when I was planning out my film, I tried to make the camera kind of reflect the genre of the film, which is comedy. So I tried to make it kind of comical camera shots. So, for example, you have the shot in the fridge, which is unorthodox. It's pretty awkward to film, and it's also kind of comical because you're in a fridge. When do you ever see life from inside the fridge? You're getting the bacon's perspective on life, which is quite comical, but looking back, I doubt that anyone's going to really look back at this fridge shot and go, it's as if I'm the bacon there. It's great, I love it. Also, you can use the camera to reveal things slowly. So, for example, in my opening shot, I didn't want to reveal the carrot straight away that James is glaring at, James being the actor. Didn't want to reveal it straight away because that would be too fast and kind of ruin that, and I could make it more by building it up. So, pan on the back of his head slowly, and then cut to his face, glaring, and then cut the carrot, which then reveals the carrot, which the build-up adds to comedy because you think it's going to be something bigger than it is, because it's an anticlimactic shot. Because you think it's going to be something more than a carrot that he's angry at, but it's literally just a carrot sitting on a plate. And I also did reverse shot with him and the carrot, which is usually done between two people, so it kind of gives the carrot some sort of personification, which makes it a bit funnier because it's a carrot and it's not really living anymore. It kind of was, but you don't really go, oh, that plant's still alive, it's looking at me. But you certainly do that with a carrot that you've uprooted and put on a plate. The idea, because my idea was very simplistic, food, eat it, carrot. Didn't want carrot, but you have that now. Because it was so simplistic, it kind of fit a generic widescreen shot rather than an anamorphic shot, which is a widescreen shot which is used in real cinema films. And I think you should give us a talk about why we should use the anamorphic shot, but I decided to use the normal widescreen shot because it may not look as professional, but that was kind of the point, because my film was so simplistic that the normal widescreen shot fit it better, because it's about the size of a home TV, and my film's set in a house, my house, so it kind of fits that more, because it's kind of, you're seeing it on your home TV, for example, and it's as if it's filmed for that, not for a big cinema screen, so it won't have the black borders, and it makes it feel a bit more simplistic, a bit homelier, and that's kind of what I wanted, because it's such a simple idea that having the anamorphic shot would be kind of too much, too complex. Well, not too complex, but yeah, it wouldn't quite fit properly. I was trying to do something different with each shot, because the idea of the film would probably get pretty old pretty quickly, because how many times can you get a different food, get a guy to try and eat it, and it turns into a carrot before it stops being funny that he's just eating carrots? So I tried to use different camera shots and different ways of building suspense and tension, well, not really tension, but suspense in the film by using different camera shots. So, for example, the fridge shot, the oven shot, there's a shot where there's a bowl of soup, and you slowly pan up, and you realise there's no soup, there's just a carrot sitting there, where there was a full bowl of soup, and it's comical because what was once a bowl of liquid is just a plain carrot, where there's no trace that soup was there, it's just a carrot now. Things such as that. Also, I tried to use the carrots in different ways rather than just generic carrot, because sometimes generic carrot is funny. Say the whole bowl of soup, it's funny that it just becomes a normal carrot, but for some things it doesn't quite work. So say for the bacon sandwich shot, he takes a bite, the bread remains fine, but the bacon within the bread becomes a carrot. So he takes the carrot out and he bins it, he turns back around, and the two slices of bread that he took apart to take the bacon out, the carrot, have now become a carrot that's been cut down in the middle into two halves of a carrot. And that's quite comical, because you were expecting a normal carrot, but then it's just two halves of a carrot that could be put together to make a normal carrot, such as you get two bits of bread to put together to make a sandwich. So that was my kind of thinking on that kind of thing. Also, I am thinking of doing, I'm not entirely decided on this, I'll have to test out how it looks and then decide from there, but maybe putting a slight orange tint over the entire film, which could look bad if I don't well, it could look bad if I put too much orange in and it's just blinding orange everywhere in the film. But it could kind of foreshadow that carrots are going to happen if Carrot Crunch is the film title and the film poster and everything about carrots in the film doesn't give away they're going to be carrots. There'll be an orange tint over the film that kind of hints that there's going to be something orange, probably carrot, since it's called Carrot Crunch. So it could add comedy because there's all this carrot imagery and whatnot in the film, but it could also backfire and just look really tacky. So I'll have to play around with that and then make an educated decision based upon that. I believe that's it for my styling techniques of how I'm going to film my film. That's styles and techniques I'm going to employ to make my film, to try and make it more professional. I like this vlog, obviously, funnier, to fit the genre, just generally better. So thanks for watching.